Hey everyone, I'm Alvarez and welcome back to Arma Tech, the channel where we test tech so you don't waste money. Unless it's on snacks. Snacks are always a good investment. Today we are comparing two speakers that look like they were designed by two engineers who never met, never emailed, and probably walked on opposite sides of the planet. The JBL Flip 7 and the Soundcore Glow. By the end of this video, you'll know whether you should spend the extra $70 on the Flip 7 or save money with the Glow and maybe treat yourself something responsible, like the bubble tea or pizza. I'm not judging. Before we start, hit the like button, subscribe, and smash the bell icon. For you, it's one click. For me, it's like plugging a 100-watt charger straight into my soul. Thank you. Let's start with the design. The JBL Flip 7 is clearly built by someone who loves hiking, camping, and maybe parkour. It's a small, lightweight, has that classic cylinder look, and those exposed passive radiator on the sides basically say, I dare you to drop me. Then we have the Soundcore Glow. This speaker walks into the room like it's ready for a nightclub photo shoot. It's bigger, heavier, and looks like it's wearing a tiny stylish dress. It has two RGB ring lights, one on the top and one on the bottom. And the bottom ring light is basically a light show for your table. Instant party, instant vibe, and instant. I spend way too much time customizing the colors. Both feel sturdy, but the Glow's light rings can scratch if you are rough with them. Treat it like a pet, a glowing pet, bass producing pet. Look, even logos feel different. JBL's logo has a metallic finish while Soundcore uses a smooth clinical rubber. Both feel premium, just in different personalities. Now, buttons arrangement are also very different. The Flip 7 has 6 buttons on the top in 2 rows. One row sits on a rubberized island where the illuminated power, Bluetooth, and Auracast buttons live. The other row is placed on the fabric and includes the play, pause, and volume controls. On the back, you get a single USB-C port with the battery indicator right next to it. That's straightforward, responsible, the adult in the room. The Glow, however, groups every button in a circle on a plastic control pad. It looks like a tiny spaceship dashboard. In the center, you have the volume and play pause buttons in gray. On the top crescent, you'll find the power button, the illumination button, and a power status LED. The bottom crescent holds the Bluetooth button, the PartyCast button, and a second LED which shows connection status. On the back, there is a flap covering the USB-C port and the AUX input. Yes, the flap protects things and also makes you want to rip it off after 10th time you open it. The JBL's port is exposed, but JBL also removed the AUX entirely, but replaced it with something more usable in today's world. I'll talk about it later. Above the Glow's flap, there is a strap that helps you hold the speaker, but I wish it were longer and adjustable so you could actually wrap it around your wrist. The Flip 7, in contrast, offers 2 detachable options. a tiny loop, and a carabiner. As I said in my first impressions video, I'm not a big fan of this system because I'm sure that over time one of those attachments is going to disappear forever, and the tiny loop is so small it almost feels like it was designed for toddlers or maybe your pinky finger. Placement-wise, the Flip 7 can sit horizontally or vertically. Thanks to the rubber piece on the back, it doesn't roll around when placed horizontally, though it does tilt upward a little. The Glow can only be placed vertically, but it has a thick silicone pad with Soundcore logo that keeps it firmly in place and feels high quality. The water resistance is where both impress, but JBL goes one step further. The Glow has an IP67 rating, while the JBL Flip 7 has an IP68 rating. So yes, Glow is great for pools and beaches, but the Flip 7 is more reliable if you want to get adventurous or if your speaker likes diving without permission. Color options, well, the Flip 7 comes in multiple colors while the Glow comes in exactly one, black. But to be fair, Soundcore probably thought, why give you colors when the RGB itself is the color palette? So overall, in terms of design, I absolutely love watching the Glow's light show. It gives life to its surroundings and feels sturdy. But if you care about the size and portability and you take your speaker out a lot, the JBL is the better option. I'm calling this section a tie. Now let's go and talk about the specifications. Now let's talk about the specifications, because this is where things get interesting. The JBL Flip 7 uses a racetrack woofer that produces up to 25 watts of RMS power plus a 10 watt tutor, and of course it has those two side passive radiators. JBL also claims that the Flip 7 uses something called AI Sound Boost, which analyzes your music in real time to give you maximum performance with minimal distortion. Whether that's marketing or magic, well, you decide. The Soundcore Glow has a large 2.5-inch down-firing full-range driver that produces up to 30 watts of RMS power. It sees phase to cone to spread sound evenly, and with the two-side passive radiators, you get a truly immersive 360-degree experience. It also features bass up moon, which gives you a bass boost when you want your table to vibrate just a little. But both speakers are mono, which means no true stereo separation. On paper, JBL definitely has the upper hand in total power output and probably performs better in high frequencies thanks to its dedicated tutor. The Glow wins the 360-degree sound experience. So in this section, JBL gets 2 points and Glow gets 1. Moving to connectivity, the JBL Flip 7 supports Bluetooth 5.4 and SPC and AAC codecs. It's also compatible with Auracast, meaning you can connect it to other Auracast-enabled speakers like the Go 4, Clip 5, Extreme 4, Boombox 4, and Grip, and all recently released party boxes like Club 120, Stage 320, Party Box 520, 720, Encore Essential 2, and the Ultimate. However, it cannot connect to the older Party Boost speakers. Soundcore Glow uses Bluetooth 5.3 and supports only SPC, but it has TWS pairing and PartyCast 2, which lets you sync up to 99 Soundcore speakers together. And unlike Auracast, PartyCast 2 fully supports backward compatibility with PartyCast version 1, which makes it more flexible. Both the speakers can connect to 2 devices at once, so you and your friend can fight who gets to play music. Overall, Glow wins in wireless connection versatility thanks to backward compatibility, even though it doesn't support AAC and has an older Bluetooth version. For wired connection, JBL lets you use the USB-C port for lossless digital audio, but only if you use services like Tidal or Cubase. And honestly, using lossless audio on a mono-portable speaker feels a bit extra. Meanwhile, Glow gives you a classic AUX input, so overall, I'd call wired section a tie. Battery life next, Glow promises up to 18 hours with the lights off at 50% volume, which is 4 hours more than the Flip 7 that guarantees around 14 hours at moderate listening volume. Using the Soundcore application, you can activate Echo mode for even more battery life, but that turns off the light show and bass up. On the JBL side, you can enable party time boost in the JBL portable application to add about 2 more hours, but that reduces bass, so unless you're listening podcast, I don't recommend it. Glow clearly wins battery life. The application matters too. The JBL portable application gives you several EQ presets like signature, chill, energetic, and vocal, plus a 7-band customizable EQ and options for Auracast control, party time boost, and firmware updates. The Soundcore app, on the other hand, gives you even many more presets and a 9-band customizable EQ, bass up toggle, PartyCast control, full lighting adjustment, volume, play, pause, echo mode, firmware update, and even the ability to turn off the speaker remotely, which I love because I can turn it off from my bed. So I think Soundcore wins this section. One advantage that Soundcore Glow has over Flip 7 is its internal mic that lets you use it as a speakerphone or voice assistant device, which adds another point to the Glow. Alright, let's hear how they sound. Grab your headphone, sit back, and relax, and pretend you are an audiophile for the next few minutes and enjoy binaural sound samples.
Ay, sip on my neck, I'm feeling like a blizzard. Ain't nobody in my spot, cause I got it reserved. All I know is getting money, then I hit the reverse. Really got it in the bag, every day a new purse. Ay, I don't get in my feelings, I just get in my bag. Ay, call that sneaker tag, what you think you bad? Let them think that, till I pull up, then it's a wrap. I am where it's at, you should know I got it in the bag. Bitch, I'm back. My name. Yeah. Ay, sip on my neck, I'm feeling like a blizzard. Ain't nobody in my spot, cause I got it reserved. All I know is getting money, then I hit the reverse. Really got it in the bag, every day a new purse. Ay, I don't get in my feelings, I just get in my bag. Ay, call that sneaker tag, what you think you bad? Let them think that, till I pull up, then it's a wrap. I am where it's at, you should know I got it in the bag. Bitch, I'm back. My name. But you can protect me now, and I will be on your mind. No looking back, now my future's getting brighter. Tryna keep you where it's time, 'cause I don't wanna feel the pride. Then you hate in every fight we have, on and on again. I won't let you control me, I won't let you forget me. When you look in your eyes, you only gonna see me. But you can protect me now, and I will be on your mind. No looking back, now my future's getting brighter. Tryna keep you where it's time, 'cause I don't wanna feel the pride. That you hate in every fight we have, on and on again. I won't let you control me, I won't let you forget me. When you look in your eyes, you only gonna see me.
Alright, we just heard some absolute monsters on these speakers. Now it's your turn. Who do you think deserves the crown in this battle of the gladiators? Drop your pick in the comments and don't be shy. I'm genuinely curious which one blew your eyebrows off. And now, if my opinion means anything around here, here is my take. The Flip 7 is definitely the louder one and its sound is more accurate overall. It's got more bass and the highs and mids pop nicely, though I won't lie. Crank it all the way up and it can get a bit sharp, like, why are you yelling at me? Sharp. The Glow, on the other hand, isn't as loud, but the sound is super smooth and genuinely pleasant. The bass spreads out in every direction in this real satisfying way, and even at full blast, it never screams in your face. But let's be real, any speaker is in for a tough fight when its opponent is a JBL. So yeah, for pure sound quality, the point goes to the JBL Flip 7. Well, in conclusion, I believe both the speakers are great choices for the right person. If you are someone who wants a small speaker for a fairly small indoor party that can lit it up too, you can save $70 and opt for the Soundcore Glow, and you'll get better battery life, connection protocol, and application too. But if you really care about the sound and want to carry out your speaker a lot and size matters to you, the JBL Flip 7 is your ultimate choice. And that's it. We reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell button to support me and help me to continue making these kinds of videos for you. Thank you. Goodbye.